11 non-medication methods for getting harder erections. Examining other aspects of your life, like your diet and fitness routine, that may require revision is the key to achieving longer, stronger erections. We talk about how small changes made here and there can have a big impact. Dissatisfied with the intensity of your erections? You are not isolated. It could be brought on by a relationship conflict, a health issue, or another issue that has to be fixed. It could be beneficial to have a conversation with your spouse, make a few lifestyle changes, and create new routines. For ideas on how to reach your greatest potential without taking prescription drugs. 1. Have a conversation with your spouse first. The only way to express your feelings and experiences to your spouse is to talk to them. Take this opportunity to talk to someone about any worries, dissatisfaction, or even boredom you may be experiencing with your current sexual life. The following advice may be used to start a constructive, healthy dialogue. Being unhappy with your partner doesn't always translate into being unhappy with your sexual performance. Make an effort to prevent your thoughts from straying too far. Try your hardest to comfort your companion. The two of you could need something different to liven things up, so talking about your sexual life is probably not the end of your relationship. We frequently pick up sexual behaviors from the media that we watch. Both good and negative portrayals of sexual activity fall under this category. Be mindful that your partner's desires and your own may differ from what you perceive sex to be. Select a distraction-free period. The moment is not right for multitasking. In a delicate conversation, you don't want to take the chance of making your spouse feel ignored. 2. In the bedroom, try something different. Start slowly with some of the following before attempting anything too extreme or outside of your comfort zone. Novel roles. To constrict the vaginal canal or anal area, have your partner hold their legs closer together or raise them on your shoulders as you enter. You can also perform this maneuver from behind while lying on your side or with your partner on their hands and knees. Toys for sex. Penis rings, anal beads, butt plugs, and handheld vibrators are a few entertaining ways to prickle the penis, clitoris, or anus. Use caution when handling these objects, and clean them after each use. Alternative sexual encounters. To create anticipation, place your tongues on each other's genitalia or other erogenous regions. Variable places of entrance. Have you only engaged in vaginal sex while in a straight relationship? Find out whether your spouse is willing to peg you with a toy or if they would be interested in trying anal. Pro advice: bring a ton of lubricant. Reenacting. To assist in creating an exciting story around your sexual encounter, set up a scene or take on roles. Pay less attention to sexual behavior. Rather, concentrate more on determining the kind of touch that makes you feel the happiest. 3. Consume more whole grains, legumes, fruits, and veggies. Numerous fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and legumes have nutrients that can assist in enhancing blood flow to all parts of your body, including your penis. And one of the secrets to regular, healthy erections is blood flow to the penis. The following foods could be beneficial. A 1993 study found that fruits rich in anthocyanins and antioxidants, like blueberries, can help shield bodily tissues and reduce your risk of heart disease. A 2019 study found that foods high in vitamin B12, such as fermented soy-based tempeh, can boost other body functions that are related to erectile health. A 2003 study found that foods high in L-arginine, such as oatmeal, can help relax your muscles and enhance blood flow. 4. Consume fewer processed, fried, and high-fat foods. A 1994 study found that eating a diet heavy in fatty, fried, or processed foods may raise your risk of developing illnesses that can impair your general health and sexual health. Among these prerequisites are heart conditions, elevated blood pressure, blood sugar. It might be useful for you too. Replace high-fat dairy products with reduced-fat alternatives, such as milk and yogurt. Choose whole grain or oat cereals over processed ones. 5. Examine the diet of the Mediterranean. According to some 2017 research, the Mediterranean diet may be able to address a number of underlying issues that could be linked to ED. Using this diet could be beneficial. Decreased cholesterol, boost the antioxidants, raise the amounts of L-arginine, enhance blood flow. Increase your intake of the following foods, to begin with if you're not ready to make the changeover or would like to do so gradually. Greens like carrots, spinach, and kale. Fruits, such as grapes, bananas, and apples. Nuts and seeds, such as sunflower, walnut, and almond. Legumes, such as peanuts, beans, and lentils. Tubers such as yams and potatoes. Poultry, such as turkey and chicken. 2. Eggs. Dairy products like yogurt and cheese. Nutritious fats like avocados and extra virgin olive oil. 6. Reducing your alcohol consumption. A 2007 study found that heavy alcohol use was linked to an increased risk of sexual dysfunction. Usually, 1 or 2 beers won't be harmful. According to a 2018 review, it might even help reduce your chance of developing erectile dysfunction. However, there is a clear link between the frequency of problems with sexual performance and the amount of alcohol you consume. 7. Go ahead and consume more coffee. Enjoy tea or coffee. Fantastic. Caffeine may increase blood flow and relax the muscles that aid in achieving and maintaining an erection, according to a 2005 review. Limit it to black coffee, unsweetened tea, and sugar-free caffeinated beverages. 8. Engage in moderate activity for at least 20 minutes each day. According to some 2013 studies, erectile dysfunction may worsen if a person is not physically active. Exercise for just 20 minutes a day can help with weight management and circulation improvement, 2 important aspects of overall erectile health. Schedule some time for a quick jog or stroll, or try these exercises for a workout at home. Burpees, planks, push-ups, sit-ups, squats. 9. Verify if you're getting adequate rest. A 2005 study found a connection between a higher risk of ED and inadequate sleep, particularly when caused by sleep apnea and other sleep disorders. According to a 2019 study, getting less sleep may also increase your risk of atherosclerosis or plaque buildup in your arteries. This may have an impact on your circulation, which could make it harder to achieve and sustain an erection. To ensure you receive your recommended 6 to 8 hours each night, consider the following advice. Avoid caffeine-containing beverages after around 6 p.m. Turn off all screens, including your phone, computer, and TV, at least 1 hour before going to bed. Keep naps during the day to no more than an hour. Make an effort to wake up and go to bed at the same time every day. 1 hour or so before going to bed, think about taking a melatonin supplement. The ideal temperature for your bedroom is 70 degrees Fahrenheit, or 21 degrees Celsius. 10. Make every effort to reduce or better control your stress. According to research, psychological issues, including stress and worry, are frequently to blame for ED. Anxiety and stress have also been connected to an increased risk of developing heart disease and high blood pressure, 2 more disorders that have been connected to ED. Excessive cholesterol, obesity or overweight, alcohol use disorder. Try these strategies for stress relief. Take in some music. Burn a candle for aromatherapy or disperse essential oils. Write down your thoughts in a journal. Laugh out loud at a humorous film or stand-up comedy performance. 11. Aim to reduce your intake of nicotine. Nitric oxide's efficiency can be diminished, and blood vessels can be harmed by nicotine and other compounds found in vaporizers, cigarettes, cigars, and other goods. When you are erect, nitric oxide widens your blood vessels, making it easier for blood to pass through. It may be harder to become and maintain an erotic posture if it is less effective. Erectile dysfunction. What is it? A penis that is consistently unable to achieve or sustain an erection for the duration of a sexual encounter is known as erectile dysfunction, ED. It's important to remember that occasionally, during sex, an erection may end too soon. If it occurs more than once a week for 4 weeks or longer, it is not diagnosed as ED. Therefore, if you've been dealing with these symptoms regularly and for a long time, ED might be the cause. Causes of erectile dysfunction. Reduced blood supply to the penis is the most frequent cause of ED. An erection is the consequence of blood flowing into the penis tissues during stimulation, which hardens the tissue. Blood flow obstruction to the penis can cause an erection to be prevented, end prematurely, or lose some of its overall hardness. An enzyme called phosphodiesterase type 5, PDE5, can limit blood flow. It's frequently to a fault when someone has ED. This explains why drugs like Cialis and Viagra work so well. Both of these are inhibitors of PDE5. PDE5 inhibition or blockage improves blood flow to the penis. Still, there are also non-physical causes of ED. ED can be caused by a variety of causes, including abrupt changes in habit, elevated levels of stress in daily life, notable dietary or nutritional changes, and mental health issues, including depression. This is the reason it's wise to consult a physician if you believe you may be having symptoms of ED. A medical professional is better able to identify the cause of your symptoms and rule out any further variables. Harvard Medical School states that being obese or overweight might impact your libido and raise your chance of developing diseases that impact your sexual health, such as type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, and high cholesterol. The secret is to eat a balanced diet and exercise frequently. When to visit a physician. Schedule a visit with a physician or other healthcare provider if you routinely feeling anxious or worried about your sexual performance, unable to achieve or sustain an erection, worried about the general firmness of your erection. These might be ED symptoms. Low testosterone levels may also impact your sexual performance. Consult a physician if any of the following occur to you: decreased volume of semen, unusual hair loss, ongoing exhaustion, trouble focusing, memory problems, loss of muscular mass, abnormal accumulation of fat, particularly around the chest, gynecomastia. If necessary, your doctor can prescribe medication and request certain blood tests. Frequently requested inquiries. Why does one get a weak erection? Many circumstances, each unique to the individual, can contribute to weak erections. Above all, it's critical to be aware of your personal, professional, and physical lives and consider how it might affect your sexual life. Why does my erection seem weaker than it once was? A decline in sexual health is a common occurrence as we age. Moreover, older males are far more likely to have ED. It's important to see a doctor if you're worried about the power of your erections in order to rule out any physical health conditions that might be causing a softer erection. Your overall level of arousal may also influence the strength of your erection. It's important to take into account any recent changes to your lifestyle or relationships that might be influencing your arousal, such as feeling less attracted to your partner, carrying on with unfavorable feelings towards them, experiencing a lot of stress in your daily life, becoming preoccupied with things other than sex, or all of the above. What is the typical male's duration of erection? Determining the exact duration of an average erection might be challenging. Numerous variables can affect the total amount of time. Because the penis normally ceases being erect after ejaculation, this period is decreased for someone who experiences orgasm relatively quickly. An erection can persist significantly longer for those who last longer during sex or have a sexual interaction that lasts longer. However, an erection typically lasts between 7 and 13 minutes or the duration of a sexual session. Medications that assist someone to achieve an erection.